Whaatwaa family, welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Mr. Whaatwaa. Today, hey yo, skirt, man, check this out. Yo, we got a really good video today, man. It's called Dajjal and Saudi Arabia Women Signed in 2019. This hadith will blow your mind away. Man, let's get into it now. Remember, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, join the Whaatwaa family. We are literally, and this is like a YouTube fact, we are literally the littest family on YouTube, and that's a fact. And also, before we get started, put a like on this video. Remember, if you got a video you're going to react to, get down in the comment section, let me know, and I will get to it, man. Let's go ahead and get into this reaction.
Okay, so this is going to be very cold, so I'm walking back. This is one of the restaurants here. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, in today's video I will give you an important hadith. Now this hadith is so important, it actually blew my mind away. Subhanallah, this hadith, it's so interesting that inshallah I'll share with you in regards to the Dajjal and his relationship, okay, his relationship with the woman of Saudi Arabia today. So before I talk to you, I want to give you some perspective about what is happening around the world so that you get a better idea. You know, gear up for the hadith. Now, we know right now around the world, in regards to women, what is happening right now is that everywhere you go, which country, doesn't matter, regardless of country, if you want to be successful in your profession, in your career, you have to be spotless with a woman. Why I'm saying that? Think about it. The recent incident that is happening around the world, not just in non-Muslim countries, but also Muslim countries. Tariq Ramadan is a great example for the Muslim Ummah. He is being now imprisoned just because of a woman who spoke out against him. So a scholar like him, if he can go to the jail without even being proven guilty, you can imagine you and me, like, you know, ordinary people, what would happen. And that is happening, this, you know, severe consequences that people, the scholars, people, you know, the high level of power and position are facing is because of the woman. Now, I'm not saying that women are all bad, but what I'm saying is that it is very easy to, you know, find them vulnerable, to use them against men. As Rasulullah said, that the greatest fitna for a man that I'm leaving behind is a woman. Now, here is the thing. When we look around the world, we are seeing how women are gaining power, right? Whether they like it or not, whether they want it or not, somehow the way it is working, you have to be clean with a woman. You may have committed crimes, doesn't matter. But if you have harassed a woman, if you have done something wrong with a woman, you are done, okay? And why is this happening? This hadith that I'm going to share with you today will answer that question. Now, I want to mention you this hadith real quick, but before I do that, I want to mention another hadith about the virtue of Medina, and this hadith is reported in Sahih al-Bukhari. It was narrated by Anas ibn Malik radiallahu anh. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned that Medina and Mecca, they will have gates that will be guarded against the Dajjal when he will be here, and every time he will try to enter into Mecca and Medina, he will not be able to, because the angels will fight him. The hadith that I wanted to talk to you about today, listen to this very carefully. This hadith was narrated by Ibn Umar radiallahu anhu. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that, now you remember, I spoke to you about what? I spoke to you about woman, the power of woman in today's world, right? What is happening around the world is women are becoming very powerful. Maybe they don't want it, but it is happening. Whether we like it or not, the way system is working right now, women are becoming more powerful than even the, you know, president or prime minister, doesn't matter, or king or queen. If you have a woman issue, you are done. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned in this hadith that because, now remember, women can be more vulnerable than men because of some reasons. The women in Saudi Arabia, they live right now in a place that is the holiest of places in the world. They live in Mecca and Medina. These two cities are the holiest places for the Muslims and around the world. Okay, doesn't matter if you believe it or not, non-Muslim, Muslim, doesn't matter. These two cities are the holiest. And the third one is Jerusalem, Al-Quds. Now, Rasulullah said that when the time will come, Dajjal will try to enter and the angels will guard, and then the Mecca and Medina, okay, there will be earthquake 3 times. Now 3 earthquake that will take place, and it will expel all the disbelievers and the hypocrites from these 2 cities, okay. And that is the reason why this earthquake is happening in Mecca and Medina when Dajjal is here. Remember, Dajjal is here. And the hadith that I wanted to share with you, it basically says that Rasulullah said Dajjal will be camping outside a valley or on a valley in Medina. The name of the valley is Marpanat. Okay. Now the valley, you cannot find it on Google Map. Okay, you cannot find it on Google Map. So Rasulullah said that he will be on that valley, and people like men in Mecca, in Medina, they will go to their houses, okay, and they will tie up their daughters, their sisters, their mothers, their aunt, all the women in the house. They will tie them up. This is amazing. This is the most amazing part of the hadith. They will tie them up. Why? Because the women will go and support Dajjal. The women of Mecca and Medina, they will go and support Dajjal, and that's why the men in those houses will tie them up so that they don't go and join Dajjal. Subhanallah. So again, going back to the main point, is that what is happening today around the world, women are getting powered and they are becoming more vulnerable, and we are seeing this, huge uprising of women movement. The Me Too movement also is giving women strength, giving them reason, and we see even with the slightest of things, it becomes a big issue. The woman is not gonna let go of a man who has abused her, and she should not. But my point here is that they are getting more voices being heard in today's time than ever before. Before, women will not report any abuse or any harassment or any rape. Today, they not only report, they talk about it in public. So when Dajjal will come, he will find the women are vulnerable and he will target these women. And we are seeing some of the things are happening in Saudi Arabia today. Wallahu alam, I don't know if they are doing it by mistake, or they are getting played into the hand of the this conspiratory theory of Dajjal coming and taking over Saudi Arabia, whatever going on, and that Saudi Arabia is trying to create a palace for Dajjal. I don't know, Allahu alam. But my point is that regardless which country it is, everywhere women are becoming more powerful, and that was my point. And this is the hadith that indicates that women will join Dajjal before men, and their number will be more. So dear brothers and sisters, be careful about any allegation about your woman in the house, and don't try to abuse them. Treat them with honor. And because the time when Dajjal will come, women will be in Saudi Arabia, because they have lived in these 2 holiest places on earth, they will be tested. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he mentioned, وَلَا نَبْلُوا فِيمَا أَتَاكُمْ, whatever I will test you. وَلَا نَبْلُوا فِيمَا أَتَاكُمْ, whatever I have given you, I will test you with that. So the women of Saudi Arabia, Mecca and Medina, they are given these 2 holiest places, and Allah will test them accordingly. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect us. You can subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, and I will see you next time. Stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Whaatwaa family, get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Also, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section. Let me know, and I will get to it. Now, okay. So first of all, this was Hadith. I will put the YouTube channel where I got this video. I will put the link in the description. Go ahead and click on that link and subscribe to this channel, because this was This is wow. Okay, so what he's basically saying is that women are getting power. So when women are getting power, he's saying that also like they're the weakest link. So Dajjal will go through women to do wrong. That's what I'm getting from the video. And then also he was saying that before women would not report, being, I don't want to say the word because YouTube doesn't allow you to say that word, but they don't. Women are being, the R word. And then before they wouldn't be speaking about it out in public, they would keep it under wraps, but now they're coming out in public. I mean, that part right there, to me, I feel like, no matter man or woman, if you're being, if you've been, if I say the word, I'm going to have to edit it out, but y'all know what I'm saying. If you've been abused in that way, then of course, I think you should speak out. Of course. And then he was saying also that before women used to, well, it still happens, but women would be, abused by men, but they wouldn't come out and say it. Now women are coming out and saying it, and to me, I 100% support that. I don't feel like, first of all, man or woman, I don't feel like anybody should be putting their hands on anyone, period. Now, when it comes to women speaking about it in public, yes. Even if it comes to men speaking about it in public, yes, I feel like you should speak about it. I feel like you should also, if you're going through something like that, tell someone, because a lot of people feel like they're alone. That's why they put up with it. They don't know who to tell. I feel like you should go and tell a loved one, or you should go and if you don't have a loved one to tell, then you go tell the police, because no one can look at you in your eyes and say that they love you and then turn around and abuse you. That doesn't work that way, So I really feel like I don't know if the speaker in this video was trying to say like women are getting power, so now they're speaking out and it's a good thing, or what he was trying to say. But I know that, to me, I support it. I support it because I feel like, I don't know the kind of women, that y'all know, but I know the women that I know. Man, these women are some bosses. Like, they got their own companies. They got their own, especially some are even now getting on, having their own stores. Like, when I said companies, it was like a big, broad thing. So, but when I say companies, I mean like they're opening up their own boutiques. They're opening up their own salons. They're opening up their own beauty supply stores. They're opening up their own tax returns. If you want to do taxes, they're opening up their own tax business. There's women getting into car sales. There's women. I mean, it's just abundance. And to me, I support it. And like one of my friends, they just opened up a restaurant. And to me, I was upset because I moved away from California, so I wasn't able to like be at the opening. But to me, I just congratulated her. I was like, yo, like, you doing it. You're doing it, and I'm proud of you. So I'm not sure why men are so intimidated by a strong woman. To me, I love it. I think that's the reason why I'm single right now, is because I'm looking for a strong woman like that. Like, I'm looking for a strong woman. But then again, some people might say, well, Mr. Whaatwaa, if you get a strong woman, she won't be submissive to you because she won't need you. First of all, I don't want a woman to ever need me. I want her to love me. I want her to, want me. I don't want her to need me for money. I don't want her to need me for anything. I want her to want me. I want her to want all of me for inside of me, not for materialistic things. Materialistic things are needs. I want her to like want to be with me, So, I don't know. It's just a weird thing. That's like Whaatwaa family. That's why when we speak, that's why I want you guys to get in the comment section, speak how y'all feel, so I can understand how y'all feel and what y'all got from this video. But to me, I support it. I support women becoming independent. I support that. I love that. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Like, what's not to love about it? You know, if I can have my homeboys opening up businesses, I want my homegirls to open up businesses too. Like, hand in hand. I want to be able to come down and say, yeah, you doing it. Yeah, you doing it. You know, it's just me. Whaatwaa family, get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Also, if you got a video you want me to react to, get down in the comment section. Let me know, and we'll get to it. Remember, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. So please take care. Stay safe. Whaatwaa.